inside the 50.
Now that's a way to start the ball game. A return all the way across midfield. The kick return team, they're going to get a big old thank you when they get to the sideline. Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Ward taken right to the air. Brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The run, it's the rookie out of Utah. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
69, ready? Round throw 80, Mustang 19.
Davis, the motion man right.
Go.
Ward now on 3rd down. Connection is made. High momentum. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Get it.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Buying some time right. Right side. Ferguson's got it. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
George Pickens, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Viking 18, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
3rd and long for him here. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 15-yard
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, ready?
Ward off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Okay, great.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
50. Here we go, set. 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Ready,
Last
break.
pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
19 tight, go. 60, right ball 80, trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And he makes the fair catch inside the 45.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Ready up.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Set, Cougar 19.
Up the middle, Blue. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
44-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Turn up. Kill, turn up.
Ready.
Milton out of the pistol here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
7 o'clock. Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Short pass brought in. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
Got it. Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get it. 18
They'll send him over right.
Go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards. 1st down, Titans.
Ready.
Now a give on the counter. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Down by Savon Rebel.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3.
Viking 18.
Back to the well again. And he is stopped with authority there. But that's as he gets a good bit and that first down. It's a pickup of 11, and the Titans will have a first down.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed to his running back. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go.
Davis, the motion man right. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the first. The Titans are leading so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Ready.
They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Go. 60.
One left side, caught by Davis. And he's brought down at the line.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the give. It's Blue. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Tag. 70 line. Go.
Looking inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. George Pickens the touchdown. Matthew Wright for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. You've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
First down throw here for Ward. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They motion a receiver left. Second and 10 now. Ward. He brings it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Gain of 16 yards.
They've got first down from the 31.
First down.
Here we go, here we go.
A gain of 16 yards.
Tap the 60.
First down, Tennessee.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Trap 60, trap 60. 6-19 Lions.
Motioning Io Manor left. From the red zone now. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
First down. First and goal, Tennessee.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Viking 18. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. Stuck Nate at the 4. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Went to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Titans would take the lead with a score. They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
This is third and goal. Ward into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second in inches. Third down run with Blue. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Red. Ready, ready.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get you behind the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He's going deep this time. And there's L'Jarius Sneed with the pick. And the Titans will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
19. Go.
Now Ward. He smartly won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Bronco 80. Ready.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Finds Davis complete. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Ward setting the pass. Pass is caught at the 9. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead just before halftime. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize.
He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 14. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Milton now. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And the Titans have the recovery. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Go,
Brings
Reed.
up
Go.
2nd and 3.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Bronco 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
3rd down from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let go.
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Ward off the play fake. It is cut left side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
brings up 2nd and 11. At the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Dragon Hawk 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. Complete beyond the marker. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Check, ready.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set. Mustang, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, go.
Play fake, it's Milton. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. New set of downs for him at the 38.
70 Lions, Bronco 80. Here we go.
Dive play straight ahead. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Get it. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He gets the handoff. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
2. Cougar 19. Back to 60. Back to 60. Go.
Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. This one loses yardage and loses possession. He's stopped behind the line. They're turning this over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, again, just put his hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Cut out left. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Bronco 80.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Ward now. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Hey, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Get up. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Getting out to his left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Winston with the INT.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to...
Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 3-score game in the fourth.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Have the old field open or close. So get single line or 2 high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning in from the 16. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, first and 10.
Warriors 17. Get up.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions. That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Milton now on third down. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Let's go.
First down.
Now Blue. He's still going at the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
On the move.
Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
60 by 60.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Come on. Set.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Right there to tack on a point after. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Johnson now on the return. brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Ward's going to throw it. Caught, nice game left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Makes the catch. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Come 19! Come 19!
Again, Ward going to the air. He has the 1st over the middle. And this one's put down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
70, 70. Let's go.
They've got a man in motion.
70, 70.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. And that's what all other great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
On the jump.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. No one's around him. He's got space. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Man in motion, headed right.
Ready, right?
They're going to pass it here. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Trying to push deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kind of like with a hoops team, when they start missing free throws, everybody starts missing them. Feels that way with his quarterback right now. The one interception is leading to another, and eventually you just feel like every time the ball leaves his hands, it's danger.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Come on. Ready?
Milton back to throw. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60. Now that. 79 Broncos.
Running back sent in motion.
Let go.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Ward's pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Milton now. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Dragon 60, 70.
Now Milton to throw. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot. Ready, right?
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
First down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home on that side.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Going all the way to the end zone here. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game.
Cowboys 21.
Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. Cowboys are saying they have it, and it looks like they do! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Panther streak. Ready? Hawk 7.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Nice cut back to the right sideline. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
Panther 11. Panther.
Here's Milton, first and 10. That's Lamb running the slant. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42.
8 yards on the pickup.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And it was